Alright, so today we're doing fish and chips. Yeah, we're doing two different ways. We have our cornmeal based batter, is dry batter for the flounder. And then we have beer batter for our cod. We also have french fries and some ginormous hush puppies. Look at this. It's all there waiting for you. You're gonna like this. Hey, this is Shaw Shaw. That is the best elevator music I ever heard. Okay, so our first batter that we have here, we're going to do a classic cornmeal batter. In this bowl we have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and there's a lot, it's a lot, I'll explain it later. And then to that we're going to add 2 cups of cornmeal, and then we're going to add some salt. Right. I'm going to add some granulated garlic. Some granulated garlic in there. We're going to add some granulated onion. Alright. And last but not least, we're going to add some black pepper. Now you can add other things if you want. You can add, paprika, things like that. Some people want to add oregano. And then we're going to mix this all up. And this is going to be the dry batter. This is batter number 1. We're doing a wet and a dry. With our fork, we're going to mix this all up. Now if you want, you can add some baking powder to this. It's not really necessary, but you can. Just get all these flavors and seasonings mixed in together. And this is going to be for our flounder. And half of the shrimp. Okay, let's dredge a couple pieces of flounder. A few pieces actually. Just get it in here good. Make sure it's covered fully and completely. Alright, we're going to put this in the oil for 3 to 5 minutes. Get the fish in slowly. Okay, let's coat a few more pieces and put those in. Make sure you shake off the excess. And I'm not going to take you through, breading up all of the fish here. Because you should know how to do that. You're just covering it. Okay, so in. All right. Got 2 more pieces. And then the flounder will be all of it in the fryer. Alright, let's close the lid. Get about 3-4 minutes. It's already been there about 3.5 minutes. About 4.5 total. Flounder should be done. So here we have here. Look at that. Isn't that nice or what? Yes, sir. Let's get this down with some paper towel. The rest of them out. Alright. One more. Now, with the same batter, I'm going to fry some shrimp. So let's get the shrimp ready and get that in. Let's add the shrimp. Careful, don't splash. You don't want to hurt yourself. And you want to watch these, because these are only going to cook for maybe 2.5, 3 minutes. They're going to be done. You don't want to overcook them. You know, some people like their shrimp cooked hard and rubbery. I don't. I know when you boil them, sometimes they can't really be avoided, but when you're frying them, there's no excuse. Okay, it's been about 2.5 minutes. Time to pull the shrimp. Look how they look. Are they gorgeous or what? Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Make sure we get them all out of there. All right, time to work on the next batter. All right, now in this batter, it's gonna be a wet batter. And add some salt. And this is 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And then to that, we're gonna add some granulated onion. You know, if you watch my videos for a while, you know I love this stuff. Black pepper. Black pepper in it. And again, these seasonings are to your liking. Granulated garlic. And to this, we're going to add about a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay? That in there. And last but not least, we're going to add 12 ounces of beer. A beer of your choice. Put half in at first. Mix it in, see what we got. Yep. Add the other half. There we go. I'm going to mix this all up. And this is going to be a thin batter, so don't get too stressed out. Okay, now we're going to let this sit for about 4 minutes. Looking at my pantry, I see I got some Slappy Obama. I think I'm going to add that to this. A little bit of Slappy Obama. Not much, just a little bit. Alright, let's get that mixed in. So you can see it's thickened up a little bit just over the little bit of time it's been rested. And again, my recipes are just a guide. You can add whatever you want, you can take out whatever you want. Okay. It's up to you. Now it's time to do the cod. And the cod we're doing in this beer batter. It's thicker than the flounder, so it's going to have to cook for at least 5 minutes before you take it out. But you know, we'll check it, see how it looks. So let's get these in here, get these battered up, and then we'll start them frying. Make sure they're coated nicely. Yep, thick pieces of fish here. Okay, let's get them in the batter. Get them in the fryer, some of that. Be careful of the splatter. Yeah, be careful. Let's take these out. Look at that. that down on the paper towel. Okay. Now with the shrimp, it has been battered in the beer batter. Now we're going to add the shrimp. Alright, let this cook for 2 minutes. We'll pull these. Alright, time to take the shrimp out. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Now while the oil is heating up, let's start on the hush. Okay, so remember our dry batter from the beginning, our cornmeal batter. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add some milk to this. And we're going to mix it up for our hush puppies. We need it to be scoopable with an ice cream scooper or a large spoon. In other words, you don't want it to be runny. So be careful when you add in the liquid. Some people use buttermilk. I choose not to use buttermilk. But, I mean, the choice is yours. Do I have buttermilk? I do. Am I going to use it right now? I'm not. Alright, here we go. See, that's the consistency that we want. See that? That's what we want. Now we're going to let this sit for about 2 minutes. And it's going to stiffen up and whiten up. And check this out. I'm going to add some green onions to it. Give that extra little something. Let's get those green onions mixed in there. That subtle onion flavor. It's going to complement this very well. Go. And let me add a little bit of sugar to this and we'll be good to go. Add probably a couple tablespoons of sugar. There we go. Been a long day, bear with me. Get that mixed in good. Okay, now we just have an ordinary ice cream scooper. It's going to scoop some of our stuff out and slowly add it to the oil. Nice and slow, nice and easy. You don't want to burn yourself. And when they float, they're going to just about be done. So keep eye on them. Don't walk away too quick. It's going to take probably a couple minutes. And we'll check them. Okay, these giant hush puppies are done. Let's get these out of here. Look at that. Look at the size of these things. They're crazy or what? Alright, last but not least, let's get these french fries in. Alright, here you go, the french fries. Be careful. Alright, we'll leave about 7 minutes, and we'll be done in 7 minutes. Let's get these fries out of here. Look at that. Nice golden brown. They feel crispy. Sure we get them all out of here. Close this. Now let's season the fries. Let's season these fries up. A little bit of salt. There we go. All right, let's plate up. Before we plate up, let's see what we're working with. Yep, we got our cod there. beer battered cod, beer battered shrimp. We got cornmeal, dry battered shrimp, and flounder. We got our giant hush puppies. And we got our french fries. Our chips, if you will. Now let's play. There it is. That's the fish and chips we've been waiting on. I'm about to chow down. Hey, definitely check this recipe out. You know, comment, like, subscribe. And I know if you do this, you'll enjoy it, because I'm about to enjoy it. That being said, this is Shra Shra, and I am out.